inherited from his parents. A quiet place, a predictable place, almost predictable. There was only one thing he never touched, a door, a small storage room near the kitchen. He didn't know why. He simply felt he shouldn't open it. But then, things changed 3 weeks ago. At exactly 3:07 a.m., Leon woke up to a sound, a soft shuffle, like someone flipping through photographs, slowly, patiently, inside that room. At first, Leon thought he was imagining it. He lived alone. He was tired. Maybe the building was settling. But the next night, and the night after that, and every night that followed, the sound returned, always at 3:07. Never earlier, never later. Leon decided to ignore it. But the mind doesn't ignore patterns, especially when they get louder. On the 9th night, the sound wasn't just shuffling. He heard a voice, a man's voice, soft, calm, almost familiar. It said just one word, Leo. Leon froze. No one had called him Leo since he was a child. He approached the door, pressing his ear against it. Silence, complete silence. For a moment, he thought he really was losing it. Stress, loneliness, old memories. But then a click, the sound of something being placed gently on the floor, right behind the door. Leon stepped back. His breathing quickened. He knew there was only one thing he could do. He had to open that room. But he didn't. Not that night. Instead, he blocked the door with a chair, closed every light, and tried to sleep. He didn't sleep. The next morning, Leon left for work early, hoping distance would clear his head. Because when he returned home, the chair that blocked the door was on the other side of the room, far away from where he left it, perfectly centered on the carpet, facing the door, as if someone had been sitting in it. Leon stared at it for a long minute, and then something inside him broke. Fear turned into anger, or desperation, or both. He grabbed the doorknob, cold, colder than metal should ever be. He opened the door. The room was empty, dusty, small, nothing inside except a stack, a perfect stack of photographs placed in the middle of the floor. Leon knelt, his hands shaking. He picked up the top photo. His breath stopped. It was a picture of him, little Leo, age 5, playing with his mother. He flipped to the next one, and the next. Every photo was him as a child, with his parents, at home, in the park, at birthdays. But then, the photos changed. The last 10 pictures showed Leon in the present day, sleeping, eating, watching TV, standing by the window. Someone had been taking these photos inside his apartment. The final photo, the one at the bottom of the stack, was taken last night. It showed Leon standing by the storage room door, his ear pressed against it. Behind him, in the doorway of the kitchen, was a silhouette, a tall man. No face. Leon dropped the stack. His heart pounded so hard he could barely hear anything else, until he heard it breathing right behind him. Slow, deep, calm. Leon didn't turn around. He couldn't. But a voice whispered right next to his ear, "Leo, you finally opened it." The next morning, Leon's neighbors noticed something strange. His apartment door wide open, lights still on, breakfast untouched. But Leon was gone. No struggle, no noise, no forced entry, just one storage room door, closed with a shadow standing behind it.